Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning. Glorious day today. You can hear the birds and everything probably. I hope that doesn't drown out my voice. However, never mind. So, we're just going to do a quick live here, and this is the last one before the weekend, obviously. We're hoping for a fantastic weekend because the weather's finally beautiful out there. I was literally walking for the first time this year last night with my t-shirt on and nothing else as far as a cardigan or anything or a jumper. It was finally the heat got here, so that's brilliant. So let's kick off today with the big shots in one shot. See who's saying what. Rob Moore this morning is talking about reminding us that the government doesn't pay us anything. In actual fact, it doesn't earn anything either. And what it is the source of income from the government is us. And that's very true. And so anything you're thinking about as far as government funded is actually coming from you, really. And everything that we think is wrong with the world and everything that our government is doing is basically funded by us too. However, one thing I do think Rob is missing, and that is the fact that, let's be honest, we're going to renationalise the railways. And so he's forgetting about all the money the government's going to earn through nationalising the railways and how much more money is going to be available. That'll be a benefit to us. So fingers crossed and good luck with that. Alex Formosa this morning is saying the easiest way to stay motivated, not something that, well, certainly not the business people out there that I'm speaking to, I'm quite sure, or myself. I've never really had too much concern with staying motivated. But what they do say is, because I can totally identify with this, find someone you care about a lot. Figure out how your success impacts them, then don't let them down. So I'm a married man over the last few years. I can certainly figure that one out and understand how that feels. So find someone to care about and do it for and get on with it. So there you go. Stay motivated. Moving on, Gary Vaynerchuk is talking about taking one small step back can often help you move forward. Well, I can certainly aspire to that as far as, I can certainly agree with that as far as chilling out sometimes, having a bit of a think about things, not being so physically active on something, thinking it through, sometimes switching off from it can absolutely bring you back with so much more better ideas and things going on when you come back. So there you go. Speaking of back, I wanted to just mention our brand new Labour government again after, what is it now, about 2 weeks they've been in power. So nothing too bad has gone wrong, I noticed. And we've got to figure out, are they going to go hardcore and fleece the middle classes to squander money on the less well off and those not really doing very much to help themselves? Or are they going to play it cool, find a fine line between business, what's good for the country, everybody in the country, and their left wing socialist ideals? Hopefully, like the last lot being the 97 bunch, we will find that they find a fine line, don't make it too messy, get through and make a pretty good job for everybody to a large degree. I'm not saying a brilliant job or anything like that, but let's just hope we can move through with the status quo to a degree and just refine a few things that seem to get screwed up, or let's be honest, not really done much at all with the last lot. So maybe ever so slightly less interesting times, although I wouldn't hold your breath. Deals of the day to day. One of the things I want to say about the deals of the day to day is that I'm not focusing on a particular deal, I'm focusing on types of deals. So you're sitting there, you've got funds to deploy, you need this money making money for you. It's sitting there in the bank, it's been there long enough. You have to get it working. Do you want straight interest coming back for you? Do you want to park it in an asset and watch it grow? Let that do the earning. And if you're working with us, it'll be an asset that's going to earn you monthly as well. Anyways, there's got to be a nice big fat margin in there so that that asset is always earning you money as you go, not just growing as it should, for instance, in the southeast of England. Or do you want a great little development to work on whereby you've got to put a chunk of money in, it's going to take a year or two, we're going to sell it again, and guess what? You're going to get an amazing return on what you put in there. So interest only, asset, park it and grow, let it watch it grow and earn a little bit as you're going along too, a decent bit, more than you're earning in the bank, or development. Do you want to get involved in a development? Very happy to hear what you think about that. Very happy to hear you communicate and find out what we've got and the sort of things we're talking about. By all means, book a meeting, give us a call, send a text, whatever communication style works for you, communicate. Having said that, it's Friday. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day and have an absolutely beautiful weekend. All the best, folks. Here you go. Just do the things if you need to.